Yo, why are you doing a vlog again? You know, first of all, I don't want to just be an egotistical piece of shit that just documents my day and think that my life is so much more important than anyone else's, because it's not. But with that being said, I know that I have high ambitions and I want to keep myself honest and not just walk around saying that I'm gonna do shit or that I'm gonna be shit, but actually become it and document that process through this vlog. Also, to just because no one's ever done it, no one's ever done what I'm trying to do, which is document the journey of an artist from, you know, Gary says this thing. He's like, everyone says they're an entrepreneur, you know, just because you play pickup basketball in the park doesn't mean you're a professional basketball player, you know. You look at everyone's fucking thing, their CEO and their description, their bio. So with that being said, I want to document my journey from being an aspiring rapper, artist, entrepreneur, successful businessman, to being that person. You know, I believe I am. It's just about being it every day, or becoming it through action every day. And like I said, this is kind of to keep me honest, to make sure I am doing. I'm back at the gym. This is great. One thing I want to talk about, especially because this episode, I'm going to call it like why I started vlogging again. I have no expectations for this. For me, it's really, you know, motivation. Had I not started vlogging, I might not be at the gym for the second day in a row after a pretty big drought or streak of not coming here. So, you know, part of it is it motivates me, it holds me accountable. Even if there's 16 people watching, probably one of those people being my mom, one being my sister, one of them being, it's dope. It'll be cool in 5 years when it's, you know, they could be like, yeah, I was watching that back then. Anyway, for the next year, I just want to fail. You know, I want to try everything. I think a lot of people are scared to fail. People are scared what people think of them. I failed so many times, but, you know, me stopping the vlog was my understanding of a failure. But I think it was also fear of what people thought, fear of how people perceive me, fear of X, Y, and Z. And, I mean, I just really, you know, on top of me growing and getting better, I want to actually be able to provide value. So I cut the videos. These aren't going to be longer than 5 minutes because I don't want to take too much of anyone's time. And I want to always provide something, whether it's a bit of inspiration or a bit of reflection that someone can apply to their lives or whatever it may be. So, and I'm learning, I'm becoming better every day, but I just wanted to add that little tidbit in. So yeah, for the next year, if I have the same amount of subscribers, the same amount of views, I'll have learned that maybe this isn't for me. But until then, you know, maybe 2 years, maybe it takes maybe in 2 years if I have the same amount of subscribers, the same amount of, but the reality is if in the last 6 months I've made decent progress, I assume that a year from now I've made significantly more progress, especially if I'm holding myself accountable with this. So worst case scenario, I fail. Worst case scenario, I'm back where I started, which is me not doing anything. So I hope you get something out of this if you're watching. If you think someone will get something out of this, share, but I'm gonna keep going.